Welcome back to level 13 now of Kingdom Rush Frontiers, Beresad's Lair. This is one of my favourite levels, and in fact it's one that I use to power up and level up my heroes, and to that end I've swapped away from Old Faithful Nivus, who's already level 10 Grand Wizard, and I'm going to use this opportunity to power up my original champion Ulrich. So in terms of upgrades, I've just taken the Scorched Earth, which leaves a carpet of fire, does damage over time once the meteors have landed, and I've started up the tree here of Mage Towers. So, level 13, Beresad's Lair, to battle. You have no fear, but you will have, my friend, you will have. So, I tend to go for the same old kind of approach to this every time. So one of the most important guys in the game is this guy up here. Got to get barrage on him really soon because of the enemies that come down this corridor. This is less important until the end game because it's a longer route, and of course we can fire top and bottom with all of these towers. Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh, for goodness sake. You know, in my what's the word? Enthusiasm, I completely forgot to bring in my defenders here, which is really silly. But we recovered, and here we go. Okay, so we're going to have to make sure we've got plenty of archery on this level, because there's a couple of really tricky levels where it's just flyers, and you can get quite quickly inundated if you're not careful, so need to make sure that we've got plenty of capability in that regard. These guys are coming down here. Let's see if they're going to survive okay. Yeah, they're fine. However, let's bring Ulrich down for a bit of extra firepower and let's start upgrading this guy as well. So this is why we need the barrage, is because these guys are so powerful. So we're actually going to have to start thinking about upgrading more. Bring Ulrich in maybe. They just do so much damage, these guys. So there we go, that's pretty tasty though. I think I'll just keep upgrading this bunch here. Pretty soon we're going to have some climbers as well, so we're going to have to get a battle mecha down here pretty soon. Let's just finish these guys off. There we go. Good damage. Looking good. Again, this guy's coming down though, which isn't so good. Managed to eke them out. Could probably use another barrage there, to be honest. These guys are getting dangerously close. Good, good with the axes, but here come some of the Saurian guards down at the bottom here, which is a real pain. So we need to take these guys out pretty swiftly. Looks good. Save that for a little bit later on, I think. And this is the problem with this guy, he's now just firing into the mix. So we need to take him down. And we're just about there. And that's us, ready to rock and roll. Okay, I don't know what to put in here. I mean, I've got like, that's going to be my Necromancer Battle Mecha. Do I need another? I think I might just need another Archer here. I think that's the way to do it. Hard to tell sometimes what the best approach is. How's Ulrich doing? He's made it to level 9. Lovely. Rawr. We'll soon have a dwarf here, which should be pretty useful when we get the next set of guys, which are the little teleporting guys. Here they are. So what we really need here is we need the Furnace Blast pretty soon because these guys just walk right past your defences otherwise, which is quite frustrating. I'm also going to have to start thinking about upgrading these guys, I think. Okay, I've got the Furnace Blast though, which is good. Come on, there we go. This guy's got past that. But not for long. And the Furnace Blast is doing what it is meant to do. We need these guys to be damaged quicker because they're actually making it far too far round, and so they're getting further and further round before they go invisible, which means that they're walking past all the relevant defences, which is not cool. Get this guy up here, double up, and we really need to upgrade this guy again. Getting there. Where's Ulrich? Oh, he's kind of... oh no, we'll keep him up there actually. These guys are just getting through a little bit too quickly, which is a bit annoying. Okay, what am I going to do then? I think we'll bring the Battle Mecha on. Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. Battle Mecha up to the top there. Perfect. And then this guy can become a target. Crossbow fort. And we'll move him up to the top. So we get the usual good attack. Nice. And that's doing the relevant damage there, which is excellent to see. I think we'll bring him down now because these guys are getting through again. This is not something we want to see. That's looking good. I think it's probably about time. I really want a dwarf there. They shouldn't be getting through. They shouldn't be getting through so quickly. That's better. Oh, he managed to get off the fire zone though, but he's okay again. We're all good. And now we can bring in more powerful artillery up at the top left. We're one away from a dwarf. And he could really use a weakness. Let's bring up the... I think we'll get a necromancer tower next. Ulrich's nearly dead, but we've just survived and no more. So we'll bring in reinforcements. Reinforce twice, and Ulrich's ready to kick ass. And it's the usual sort of Sauron guys. I could really use my meteors. Come on, meteors. There we go. Really nice. Get that first set of Saurons away. Okay, bring Ulrich down because he's nearly dead. Excellent. And now we've got another dwarf, which is even better. And we can keep them within the dwarf zone for a wee bit. Good. And soon we'll have a necromancer as well. And my biggest concern is my defenders are too weak. Okay, what else can we do here? We can get some wasp. Ulrich's nearly dead again, but he's done the necessary. And I don't think we'll bother waiting for reinforcements. We don't need double reinforcements. We've got plenty of crossbow force that will do the necessary. This one needs... Oh, can't believe no wonder some of these guys were getting through with only that amount of barrage. Disappointing. Okay, next upgrade is going to have to be this 250 here. There we go. Blood and to battle! Okay, more guys down at the bottom here. Not much we can do about that, no. Now these guys are really a nightmare, these Saurian savants, because they bring in, they basically, they just summon. They're like the necromancer guys from the last time. And these guys need more power. There we go. Okay, these guys are getting through at an alarming rate, which is not cool. But having said that, a wee barrage and they're toast, so that's good. Okay, let's get the necromancer on. And we can even do his pestilence, which is great. And this guy really needs to be fire. He needs his fire barrage, what's it called? Furnace blast. Oh god, Beresad, really? That was a bit of a nightmare. Okay, Ulrich died. I was too busy worrying about what was happening down here, and Ulrich totally blew it out. Let's increase the dwarf. We need to do the same over here, but we need 2. Oh, Ulrich resurrected and then died again. Oh man, how often do I do that? That's embarrassing. Right, all of my money now has to go into these defenders because they're just not powerful enough. There we go. And this guy, honestly, he needs to stop resurrecting people, so let's kill him. Okay, killed him. Last big guy to go. And he's toast. Right, goodness me. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good in this now, so... He's nearly dead, that's good. Oh! Ulrich died at the exact point that I thought I'd managed to save him. Disappointing. Oh well. Okay, I'm now saving up for 400. And that is for the drill. Nope, I can't stand in front of these guys, they're too powerful. There we go, there's the first drill. Okay, and then the second drill is going to be there, which is perfect. This is looking really, really toasty. 14 out of 15, we're nearly done. Can you believe this? Lovely. Loving it. And we'll have another big guy. We'll have the Reaper himself. What's his name? Oh, can't choose him now, which is a bit of a pain. Oh, Death Rider. Look at this, absolute chaos. That works though. He's nearly dead. Pretty hellish. We could use these wasp missiles. Come on. There we go. Target acquired. Oh, love it. My poor wee Death Rider didn't last very long, but never mind. 3 stars. 3 stars on Beresad's Lair. I'm happy with that. It is always a little bit crazy towards the end, but I enjoyed that. And more importantly, look at this. Ulrich is now level 9, which we could give him more life, which would be useful, but you know what? Nah. It's one or the other, and dealing out damage always wins out in my book, so that's the way I'm going to go with that. Okay, so the next level is the Dark Descent. Now, if memory serves, you get 2 heroes in this, and you have to kind of like, you can only control, like the spacebar controls your main hero, but there's no easy way to control the second hero except clicking on him, so it gets a little bit frantic if memory serves. But you know what? The Dark Descent is going to be in the next video, so hopefully see you then.